Hi everybody, Kimberly Olson here. I want to get a little cozy. I was just adjusting everything. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Give you a second to pop on here. I was just over on my personal page. So if you are not following me on my personal page, I typically share anything I post on my personal page into this page, so don't worry about that, but I don't always post what's in here on my personal page. If you're following me on both and wondering what's the difference, I'm going to teach you guys all about this in my boot camp. So I know some of you are interested in it. We're going to talk about things like branding. We're going to talk about things like how to use your personal page to grow your business, and then what do you do on your business page. So I'll go over that with you guys, but the main thing is I want you guys that are on my personal page stay on there too. I put everything in here, but I don't always cross post back, if that makes sense. So make sure you're in this one too, and I think most of you are. So anyways, if you guys were wondering about that. So we have guests in town. So I have 3 toddlers, 3, 3, and 2 in the house. And I don't know about you, but it's crazy. I don't know how people do that with little kids. Like it's a lot. So I'm really excited to sit here and chat with you guys. Anyways, so let's dive into the topic at hand. If you're watching this live, put 1 in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put 2. If you're new and new to my page, so if you just liked my page before or you've never seen my video trainings before, put new in the comments. I like to welcome you and make sure we stay connected. And then if you share this video, put shared in the comments. You can tag your team in it. I'm pretty sure you can tag them even if they don't like this page, I think. So go ahead and tag your team. It's great to get this information to them too. And I do want, this is something that if anyone has a team, I want you to teach your team how to do this, okay? So tag them in it, share it, whatever that looks like, because this stuff works. I feel like it comes across as a little bit out there, but if you trust it and just do it, it really works. I mean, it's amazing. So I have all kinds of mindset training I'm going to teach you guys, but we're going to do 1 today. Thanks for sharing, Missy. We're going to do 1 today, okay? Because if you try to do everything, it's going to be too much or overwhelming and you're not going to stick with it. And the one thing I want to tell you guys with mindset stuff, I feel like I need a blanket, I'm freezing. This stuff with mindset is that you have to be consistent. So if you've tried different things and you've given up on it, so maybe you've tried meditation or yoga and you haven't been consistent with it, that's probably why it hasn't worked for you. It just takes some time to work. The cool thing about what I'm going to teach you today is that I'm gonna have you just automatically do it. It's going to be set up on reminders, and I just want you to keep it on for a while, and then eventually it'll happen. It'll manifest, okay? So you can just do it. But those other things, I encourage you not to give up. Okay, so my mindset hack today is we're going to set up some affirmation statements that are going to pop up in our calendar 5 times a day. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get your journal out. If you don't have a journal, that's your homework. Go buy a journal. It's totally worth it. You don't have to write in it all day long or do these different things. You are going to use it for purposes such as this. Or you can write in it every day and it's awesome. So get a journal. You can get them on Amazon. I like to go find my journal, touch it, feel it, and just like it needs to feel good to me. I have one over there right now. So whatever you want to do with that. Or a piece of paper, I don't care. So on the paper, you're gonna get your notepad and you're gonna write 5 affirmation statements. And you want these to be good, positive, confident statements. I don't have mine with me, but I can think of some to give you guys. So you want them to mainly be touching on things such as finances, abundance, building your team. It could even be eating healthy, whatever you want, okay? So mine are more business focused. So what I do is 5 times a day, I have 5 different affirmations that are set up to go off automatically. So let me give you guys some ideas. One could be, okay, so the way I do them, I should preface this. The way I do them is really exciting. So I'll put it'll be like a kudos. So mine say, look, you have a new distributor notification. So when I get somebody new on my team, that's what it says in the email. So my reminder will say, look, exclamation mark, you have a new distributor, exclamation mark. Or it'll say, congratulations on ranking up, you did it. And then every Friday we get a paycheck, and then we get a big one on the 15th for my company. So what I do is every Friday my notification says, wow, look at how big your commission check is, exclamation mark. So you can You can do them like at certain times, or you can have them once a day. It could be, an affirmation could be, I'm trying to think of an example. So you could do something such as, I am attracting abundance, more and more abundance into my life every single day. So you could do something with abundant, or you could put, I am a money magnet and money flows to me easily in many different ways. Or you could put, I have such a great relationship with my husband. I enjoy spending quality time with him. Or you could put, I'm an amazing mom and I'm extremely resourceful and confident in my abilities as a mom. So you could just come up with different things. So you could write a bunch out and then pick your 5 favorite. So what you can do is, after you have your 5, you're gonna go into Google Calendar. Hopefully you have Google, because I don't know about the email reminders for other applications. I just know how Gmail or Google works. So I go into Google, and then the choices for reminders are a notification where it pops up, or an email. I love the email because, let's face it, you could be talking to somebody, the notification pops up, and you either miss it or you just swipe it out of the way because you're talking to someone, or maybe you're at work and you missed the notification, or you don't have your phone by you, and then you missed it. So I really, really like the power of email. So what I do is I make my notifications say email, and then I have them spread out throughout the day. So I do a really early one, so it's sitting in my inbox. That one's usually kind of general. I think it says like, I have more than enough to live comfortably and give abundantly. So that's my morning one. I have more than enough to live comfortably and give abundantly. So that to me is just sums it up of how much money I want. I want to live comfortably and I want to be able to give. That's it. And so that does it for me. So that's my morning one. And then throughout the day, so every couple of hours, another one goes off. And the thing that's really cool about this, a couple things. So if you can, you guys do the email reminder, put it in your calendar and put it on repeat. You can repeat it every day, but some make more sense to do like every other day or once a week. You can decide how to do that. So what happens is, a couple things. The first thing that happens is, when you see that pop up, where if you do it in a way where it almost sounds like somebody else is saying it, like, way to go, great job, and ranking up. Oh, I have one that says that every month. At the end of the month, it says, congratulations on ranking up, you did it. Whatever. But when it sounds like someone else is saying it to you, you feel like it's happening. You feel like it's real. So and that's part of the game. Like I said, it seems like it's kind of out there, but just try it. It totally works. And you can just, feel like it really happened and feel it. So if you do that, your subconscious doesn't know the difference. This has been proven scientifically. So if you can kind of trick your subconscious, it thinks it's real. Then what it does is it goes to work to make it happen. So one thing is happening here is that you're sort of playing with things and you're getting your mind to make it happen and believe it, and you're laying the foundation down. Everything you're doing right now, you guys, you're gonna reap the benefits in 3 months on average. So we're gonna be doing this now. Nothing's happening, but we believe. And then bam, 3 months from now, you look at all your statements and you've probably achieved all of them. I mean, it's that tangible if you can do it consistently. The second thing that happens is, throughout the day, it's gonna rein you back in. So let's say you see your morning one, you know, I'm abundant, life is wonderful. And then you drive to work and there's traffic and people are just honking, and you get in the office and people are being nasty, and you're just like, ugh, and you sit down at your desk. 2 hours have gone by and another one comes through, another notification, and it says something related to your goals or what you want to accomplish, and your mind goes, oh, or you can tell yourself, oh, that's right. This is what I'm focusing on. This is what's important, and I need to be positive and think about that. I hope that makes sense for you guys, but it totally works. I actually got this idea from Christy Deer, and I implemented it right away. And I actually did it, I think, in July. In August is when everything started turning around for my business. And then shortly after, stuff started turning around for my platform on social media. So I totally believe in it. I think it really works. So give it a try. I know this is short and sweet today, but I didn't want to overwhelm you guys. And so all I want you guys to do as your homework is to figure out your affirmation statements. I want you to plug them into your calendar and set up those reminders, and I want you to start doing it and just believe it, feel it, you know, just really embrace it and feel good and positive and have a good feeling around it. If you look at the statement, if you put, I'm a millionaire, and you look at it and you go, I'm not a freaking millionaire. I don't even have $1,000 to my name. That's not going to work. You might want to adjust your statement to, you know, I'm getting closer and closer every day to making 6 figures or whatever. Make sure it feels good. But when you see that statement, you guys just feel it. Shift your energy and get into a positive thought for it. It makes a big difference. Okay? So what do I have? Oh, reminders. Facebook Live Workshop is up. I have the registration open, and we have people coming in already, which is exciting. So the Facebook Live workshop, you actually are going to, it's online, it's recorded, blah, blah, blah. I think you guys all know this by now. But I'm going to have the workshop on February 13th. It'll be recorded and you get the replay. But you guys will get to practice going live in the group if you want to. You don't have to. But I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about Facebook Lives, in my opinion. And I think you guys are getting a lot of benefit from it. So that's up. And then I think, what else? I think that's pretty much it. So I hope this helps. I want you guys to try it and report back and let me know how it goes. And like I said, make sure you share this information with your team. We want them to benefit and think positively as well. It's really important. So thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.